Hello, good morning. Today we shall learn approximation. Today we shall learn how to find out the square root or cube root of a number by using differential calculus. It has another name also, using differential, but we shall not go for that one. We shall directly make use of the first principle of derivative to find out the square root or cube root of a number. Can all of you remember how to find out the square root of 25.1 by division method? You have learned in class 8th. I hope all of you can remember. We can find out by division method in this way, starting in this way. Now we shall start with using the first principle of derivative. Let us see how it is. Hope all of you can remember the first principle of derivative. What is first principle of derivative? Is it our f dash x? Limit h tends to 0, fx plus h minus fx by h equal to f dash x. Now we consider this h tends to 0, but we shall not write it. So if we don't write this one, what shall I get? Shall I get f dash x, fx plus h minus fx equal to h into f dash x. So if we further simplify, we shall get fx plus h into f dash x. Remember this one. As already we have learned in class 11th about this first principle of derivative. So simply we have simplified this one. Here it was h tends to 0. We have assumed here also h tends to 0, but we have not written. Now our question is, find out the square root of 25.1. Let us define a function. What kind of function can we define for this? We have defined fx equal to x to the power half. That means square root of x. What shall I get? F dash x. Shall I get 1 by 2 root x? Now we again define x equal to 25 and h equal to 0.1. Now come to this point. What shall I get? fx plus h equal to fx plus h into f dash x. Now as we have defined fx equal to x to the power half and x equal to 25, h equal to 0.1. So if I write this one, 25 plus 0.1 f25 plus h, and what is f dash x? 1 by 2 root over x. What is the value of x here? 25. So we have written here f of 25.1. What is f25? F25 is nothing but square root of 25 means 5. So 5 plus 0.1 into 1 by 2 into 5. So are we getting this one? 0.1 into 0.1. So ultimately we are getting 5.01. 5.01. So can we write 25.1 square root of 25.1 is equal to 5.01 approximately. Is it not easier and simple use of application of the first principle of derivative? In our next class, we shall learn how to use what is the meaning of differential coefficient, and we shall use that one to find out the same thing. But this is the easiest one to remember. That is also the next thing that we learn. That is also easy. But as already we have learned the first principle of derivative. So from using this one, we can find out the same thing. Hope all of you have understood. In next class, we shall go further. Thank you.